¿Qué onda, banda? Continuamos con Vampyr y ya estamos en el club Ascalon, ya nos hicimos miembros, ahí hicieron unas ventrillas y ahora vamos a investigar sobre la infección en el West End. Vale, vamos a interrogar a algunos ciudadanos, vamos a empezar. Y también lo que necesito es buscar un lugar donde jetear para asimilar los puntos de XP, porque si no me van a seguir chingando. Así que vamos a darle. Puta madre, no carga. Perfecto. Vamos a ver si por aquí... Puta, todo está valiendo madres. Encontrar fuentes de infección en el West End. Preguntar a los locales sobre las posibles fuentes de infección. Ok, pero lugares de descanso me parece que no hay. Pues ni pedo.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Exacto.
Women die too in this war.
¿Qué onda?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my God, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer
¿Qué
this
pedo se le
world.
botó?
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reid. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury.
Oh, qué
My mother
loco.
taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Vamos a ver si necesita cura de algo.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Dr. Reid.
Ok.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Ok.
I'm
qué pendejo
investigating
le
the
di.
source
No.
of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few
Sí,
days
ya.
ago, I
Adiós.
spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of
Ahorita
this
le caemos,
neighborhood.
pero vamos a preguntarle. Pista.
What are you doing out here?
You mean what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Ok, ¿cómo reaccionas en esta zona? A ver.
What are you doing out here?
You
Otra
mean,
vez,
what do I
estoy
do
bien pendejo,
outside
estoy
at night
preguntando todo
since
doble.
I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned
No
up.
se me hace que
Have
se
you
la
any reason
chingaron.
to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reid. And please, don't tell my mother.
Ok, vamos a ver. ¿Por qué te adoptaron,
Tell me
profesora?
about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Ok.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see, and one day I'll have my death to face.
Bien, bien, bien.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Simón.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reid?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Vaya. Ya.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Ok. Tenemos otra investigación secundaria. Pero bueno. Vamos a ver si este güey sabe algo.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Ok.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Otro que coincide con ese pedo.
What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. And what is going on in there? I wonder.
A ver, profesor.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Ok, Venus Crossley es la esposa. Entonces, a ver acá. Ah, ya.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Ah, a ver si te puedo curar la... ¿Cómo se llama?
Good evening, old chap. Are you
La
all right?
fatiga, seguro tiene
I won't
fatiga este
lie to
profesor.
you, Johnny, I'm not a well man.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Tratamiento para la migraña, pues sí.
I will see you later.
Hay que sintetizarlo, primo.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Ok, a ver dónde más hay banda. Sí, supongo que toda esta área la debo de investigar, ¿no? Aquí ya no hay gente, ¿qué pedo? Evergreen. Aquí, ¿qué pedo? Es como la parte de atrás del club. A ver, ¿qué es este pedo? ¿Podré descansar en esta madre? Creo que sí. Ah, ok. Sí, es la parte trasera, vale madres. Bueno, ya vemos que por ahí no es este pedo. Vamos a ver si por acá encontramos más raza. Por acá no se puede. Y tampoco podemos usar poderes vampíricos. ¿Qué hubo tú?
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats.
Ella es
I can't stop
Skull.
eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Ok.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Rats, rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
3 personas ya dijeron eso.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats. I need them.
No, está loca. La podemos mesmerizar. Ah, no, mejor no.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Pues ya pregunté un chingo. A ver acá. Sigo en el área. Apenas. ¿Qué hubo, primo?
Good
Otra
evening,
vez ese
officer.
güey. Vale madres.
Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
No, olvídalo. Bye.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
¿A poco regresa al mismo lado? Ah, sí. No, le voy a dar para acá. Ah, no, ya vi dónde está. Está acá. Llega a la primera fuente de infección. Preguntar a los locales sobre las posibles fuentes de infección en el West End. Va. Muy bien, muy bien. Pero hasta la casa. Pues parece ser que sí. ¿Cómo voy a entrar? Chale. ¿O será del otro lado? Cuidado con el mapa. Dice búsqueda principal. Pues sí, sí que es por acá. No. Igual, o sea, sí es por aquí, pero del otro lado. A ver.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Dale. Hijos de fuck. Perfecto.
Filthy murdering bastard! Beast!
Vientos. Vientos, profesor. Ya mamaste. Cállate, profesor. Perverso. Ok. A ver aquí qué pedo. Cuarentena. Ups. Ups. A ver. No, corre. Alacrán. Ups. Aquí ya no me pueden dañar. Mátalos, profesor. A ver si le puedo caer de surprise. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Huye. Dale. Mamaste, primo. Puta, les pareció un garrazo. Gracias por participar. Aquí, ¿qué pedo? Ya estoy llegando a la zona. Puta. ¿Qué pedo con eso, profesor? Se pasó de madres este güey. Pégale, pinche. Bien, se están poniendo muy cabrones estos güeyes. No. Ok, casi llegó. Aquí están las ratas. Seguramente aquí va a haber jefe, porque hay un chingo de ratas. Ah, o hay un escondite. Sí, ahí. Está bien, nada más agarra las pinches ratillas. ¿Dónde quedaron? Sí, ya. ¿Falta una? Ok, y ahora cómo... Ah, ahí estás, papá. Perfecto. Alacrán.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Así es, profesor. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tiene por acá. Vamos a robarnos todo, primo. Vamos a seguir el rastro de sangre. Como siempre. Aquí no hay ni madres, profesor. Ups, otro.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
O sea, estos cabrones los torturó alguien.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Madres. A ver qué hay acá. Ergotamina, creo que ya puedo curar la migraña. ¿Y tú? Nescal.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No!
Ah, no, es la vieja esta, ¿no? La enfermera.
Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Huevos. Y es pinche nivel 28. Ok. A esa madre me envenena, ¿qué pedo? ¿Cómo lo hago para quitármela? ¡Huevos! Oh. Madres, 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 madres. Por lo menos se deja sacar sangre la profesora. Dale. Madres. No. Corre. ¿Qué pedo? ¿De qué se murió este cabrón? ¿De envenenamiento? Va. Igual no está tan cabrón. Aparte pinche ruca es nivel 28. Cabrón. Ah, ya. Estoy en la planta de arriba. De una vez vamos a jugar a romperle la madre. Corre, profesor. ¿Cómo le vamos a hacer? ¿Que ya valió, doña Ruca?
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending.
Okay.
Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Emitirse a la verge. Ok. Hija de fuck. Hijo de fuck. Ya me quedan algunas balas. Dale, primo. Híjole. Aparte pega durísimo la hija de fuck. Ya me envenené. Dale con todo, primo, porque si no te va a chingar. Hija de fuck. Ah, huevo. No mames, me chingó. ¿Cómo puede ser posible que la chingué y me chingó? A ver qué pasa. Eso nunca había pasado en este juego. La madre, ojalá y no la revivan. Veamos. Jardines del templo. Ah, vale madre, si la revivieron. Ah, no, ya valió. Recolectar información. Vale. Carta de la escuela de teatro de Doris Fletcher, estimada Elsa. Es con la más grande de las dichas que le confirmo con esta carta que ha sido aceptada como estudiante privada en mi escuela de teatro. La pequeña escena que tuvo la amabilidad de representar para mí la semana pasada me convenció de que usted tiene lo que hace falta para convertirse en una verdadera actriz. Talento, estatura y coraje. Como estudiante privada... ok, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Así es, preguntar a los locales. Ya no tengo nada más. A ver aquí qué pedo. Aprendiz de PRI, bueno. Vámonos. Ahora, a ver si hay algo donde me pueda getear. Parece que no. Ok, vamos a darle hacia acá. Otra, pero ahí está ese güey. Mejor corro. No quiero enfrentarme a este motherfucker ahorita. West End. Ok, vamos a ir en la investigación. Palucas, excelente. Doña Prima, ¿qué anda haciendo por acá? Karina Billow, no sé si ya la había interrogado, ¿no?
I can't continue like this.
A ver, ¿dónde? Ah... ¿Aquí qué es?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London.
¿Qué es tu novio o qué pedo?
Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
Ah, yes,
I
Venus.
was going to bed, actually.
Eso.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Investiga al ciudadano por la infección. Ok, pero ¿cuál ciudadano? Ok. Vamos a platicar, profesora.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
De una vena, dime.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Perfecto.
Do you need my medical attention?
No thanks, Jonathan.
Vámonos.
Goodbye for now.
A ver qué me puedo robar de su casa.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Llegar a la segunda fuente de infección. Vamos. ¿Qué es por acá? Sí, y no está nada lejos. Corre, profesor. Pero ¿cómo voy a pasar? No, por acá entonces, va. Ese güey está hablando solo, ¿qué pedo?
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Entonces sí por acá, ¿no? Fuck this shit.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Pues sí, ¿no? Como que dándole la vueltecita. Ah, está la vieja esa loca. Oh. No, este güey está bien cabrón. Y ya me van a chingar. Sí, verde.